What's going on, peeps? It's Wrath here, hanging out today, playing some more Idle Heroes. I want to thank you guys so much for coming out with me today. If you liked the video, don't forget to smash that thumbs up button to show your support. And if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe as well. Alright guys, like I said yesterday, we're going to be doing some seasonal today. That's kind of the idea. We've made some leaps and bounds and strides yesterday. The second day of the season did pull a 6-star. Fat Moo, is he a great 6-star? No. But really, any hero you 6-star is going to make a huge difference in your team because they're so much stronger than 5-star heroes. And this guy's actually not that bad. Like, always, everyone talks trash on Fat Moo. Kind of like, they just do it. He makes a decent frontline tank because of this passive. Every time he gets hit, he burns the target for 80% of his attack. It's not bad. It really boosts his DPS. He's my hardest hitting hero. He is my only 6-star. But still, he's not super terrible. He can be used early game pretty effectively. He reminds me a little bit of like a less HP version of Dragon Slayer because he burns when he gets attacked. It's kind of handy, and his active skill has a little bit of a burn on it. So he's not bad. He's not bad. I've been liking him. He's helped me out a lot, but obviously I'll be ditching him later. We did get super lucky and pull a Vesa from a heroic summon. And guys, it makes me debate running back into Fortress. I know I hate it. I said no Forest. I don't want to run Forest because everyone runs Forest and it's cancer. But, I don't know. You know what? No. I say nay. Nay, I shall not go Forest, even though I really want to now because I got a Vesa. I'm thinking about All Abyss. It's kind of a different team. I've never done a whole single one-faction team. I'm kind of debating running in an idea here of double Cruce, double Scary, and double Karim. I may not do double Cruce. I may do a Cruce and a Berea, because Berea does get some pretty solid PvE damage in. After round 4, he starts hitting pretty crazy. I don't know. I do not know. He's actually pretty solid in Trial of Champion as well, on one of your off-team slots. That's not like your most powerful lineup, because once he gets to round 4, he can really nuke down an enemy team's lineup. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I'm still thinking All Abyss or Abyss Shadow, because the Shadow has some great boss damagers, like Bloodblade and Walter. I don't know. I just don't know. I'm not a hundo sold. As of right now, all my Prophet Orbs will be going into Abyss, just because. We'll just see what the heroics give us. If we pull another Vesa or something today, you kind of got to roll with what you get in seasonal. You can't just make app land. If I pull another Vesa, I'm going to have to go with like a 3 Forest, 3 Abyss, and turn it into a Pollution run. You know what I'm saying? Might as well. Anyways, we've got some stuff. We got some stuff in our bag. We got 11 of the heroic summons, 5 of the Prophet Orbs, what you get every day, you know. So we're going to go ahead and use some of them. All right? We're going to do that. So first up, let's jump in here. We got some hearts. Use those up first. Sometimes you get 5 stars. Not that time. No big deal. No big deal. Jumping through a times 10 here. See what we can get. Got a Mirage. Not really using that. Ooh, a Sigmund. God dang it. Oh, I always get the heroes that are good in the wrong dang faction. Ah, man. Sigmund. He's so freaking good against bosses. Honestly, even a 5-star Sigmund can boost your team's damage so high. He's better than a lot of 6- and 7-star heroes. Ah. Pulled 3 5-stars, not upset about it at all. I'm just like, why couldn't you have been like, I don't know, another Karim or something? Oh my god. There's a Walter. There's a Walter. At least Walter is good for me. Do I have a Walter on this account? I don't think so. No, not yet. That's good though. That's Shadow. At least that's kind of following the idea I'm running with. So, oh my gosh. We pulled a lot of 5-stars in the first couple of days. I've got a decent amount of Shadow stuff going on, nothing crazy. My Fortress is going all right. I mean, is that going to give me anything? No, I'm really close, ain't I? Where's my Heroic Miracle? Way down here? 2 out of 5, or 2 out of 6, 6 out of 6, 4 out of 6, and 4 out of 6. So if I get some Fortress and Shadow heroes going, that'll get me some better gear, which really helps. Really helps a lot. But we're going to jump in. And I'm going to hit up, the Abyss faction with my orbs. I'm going Abyss. Abyss is going to be part of my heroes team. No freaking matter what, it's going to happen because I've never really used them. There's a Rogi. Not really great, but it's 5-star. I'll take it. Ilaria. Think I have enough of those to fuse up already? I don't know. Honestly, I couldn't tell you. And not the best of my 5 orbs. I'm not going to lie. That was kind of a trash run. But Booty Cheeks we've got some 5-star stuff here. I got a Dantalion. Dantalion to me is kind of a food hero, kind of like Balrog. You don't really use them, but I can replace them a couple times, see what I get. Augusta. No. Just no. Destroyer. Probably the worst hero in the game. I'm just going to say, like, there's a lot of bad heroes out there. I think that dude's on the top, so not a good run for that either. Oh, we got some more logs at least. That's not bad. Oh, one other thing. Every day, since I've got my gems up, as you got 4,000 gems already saved back. How am I doing that? You're looking at it. Everything here, 4 and 5-star minimum. I run for gems and 4-star hero shards mainly. Sometimes I'll settle on arena tickets or casino chips, very rarely, because generally speaking, rolling gems on your 4-star is going to be a higher gem quality, because you can buy 2 arena chips for 30 gems. Obviously, you can pull 90 gems out of the quest, so that's only a third of its normal value. I don't know, that's how I kind of weigh it. I think the shards and the gems are the best. Well, heroic scrolls are way up there. Pulling 2 heroic scrolls. Do I have one of those running right now? Yes. 2 heroic scrolls. That's 150 gems worth of value. It's the highest gem value you get in a 4-star mission. So my order of appeal, heroic scrolls, gems, then 4-star shards, and the other stuff kind of falls below that. But anyways, that's kind of what I'm doing now, pulling up these. Got a lot of gems, right? 4,000 gems, day 3. Not bad. I'm sure there's people out there with a lot more, but whatevs. We've got our Karim going. I do want to get my Karim up to 9 stars as soon as possible, because that's going to help me in the Aspen dungeon a lot. But as of right now, it's not looking super pretty. I'm telling you guys, I'm pulling all the really great heroes from the wrong factions. I got Sigmund and Vesa. Ugh, I tell you what, it's alright. We're not going to worry about it. What can we do? What can a guy do right now? Can I fuse anything? I need to fuse some stuff. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Oh my gosh. I can fuse up a 5-star forest hero. Don't really need them though right now, because I'm not really, building the forest stuff. What can we do? We are on 910. Can we go past 910 now? Is that a thing? Oh. New map. The Moon Island. Let's check out the Moon Island. I'm not really having any issues right now with my team. It's kind of wreck and face. Vesa is, oh my gosh. Like, it's just stupid. Vesa's great, everybody knows that, but it's amazing how far she will move your team ahead of where it is. Look at that. He's just dealing damage all over the place. 6-star hero, not bad. Makes a great frontline dude. Even when he's not doing anything, just getting hit, he still does damage, and that helps. It helps a lot. And the Snake, I'm using the Snake this season. It's the strongest hero in my opinion and all around. It's amazing in PvP. It's really good in PvE. It's just a monster of a monster. All right? That's good word usage. You're welcome. And we can talk about that for a second. Monsters you might want to run. This one right here is kind of like the Snake. It just does bleed instead of poison. And it's got armor break and hit as the passives. Not the best passives. Not the worst either. But again, it does a lot. It's the big damage over time. Heavy dot. Not a bad one to run. I've seen a lot of people run the Fox for PvE and PvP. Doesn't do a bunch of damage, but if you guys don't know, guild bosses don't calculate in monster damage. They only calculate what your heroes do. So when this one here gives your allies back energy, it allows them to cast their skills more, which generally ups your DPS. Alright, they do have skill damage on it and hit. Skill damage actually works really well with this because of the energy they use. Not bad. Also has a little bit of built-in crowd control. The dragon monster here, it's also used quite a bit, mainly for the passes of crit and crit damage. If you're going for a crit-heavy team, the dragon's passes are very powerful. It also has a built-in crowd control when it procs, plus it boosts your holy damage by 60%. I'm not 1,000% sure what holy damage does. I believe it's damage that can't be mitigated. Okay, that's my assumption. I don't think armor affects it and reduced damage. I believe it's a straight-up true damage stat that you can't block. Could be wrong, but I think that's how it works. Anyways, obviously the Snake is a very, very, very big one. Tons of people use it. I've seen some people use the Golem, not many. It's not horrible. It's crit damage for 2 rounds when it procs is pretty crazy high. And the Petrify chance isn't bad either, especially if you run Kamath, because Kamath will actually get a boost from that when he does extra damage to petrified enemies. But I would say overall, your best bets for all-out damage are your Snake, Fox, Dragon, and the little wolf dude down here. Those are your best ones. If you're going to pick one, you can't go wrong picking either of those monsters. They're really going to help you out. you do a lot of damage. I tend to avoid these two. They're just not strong enough, and their buffs are actually something you can pick up from actual heroes in your team. Random heal, not a big deal. You can have healers in your team. Boosting your attack, that's something Rosa, Emily, random heroes can do exactly what your monster does. And if that's if that's the case, it's not really worth pushing those monsters. So that's kind of what I've been doing. Don't really know what else we've got that we can do. Not a whole lot. We got 2 more twigs. We can do a little more replacing, I guess. See if we can snag us a good Abyss hero. Because right now, it ain't looking pretty. It is not looking hot for the home team here. Another Gusta. It's going to be a repeat. Are we going to pull a Destroyer right now? No, we're going to pull... Okay, I take it back. Destroyer's not the worst. This guy is the worst. Nobody uses that guy. I don't think he's even used in any good fodder. He's just there. There you go. There you go. Prophet Orbs, while they're nice and the replacement twigs are nice, sometimes they're just not that amazing, as you can see. So, not a super hot day for the summons. I mean, we did get a Walter, which isn't bad. That's actually... Let's look at my team real fast. Abyss, Abyss, Abyss. Shadow. Running Vessa. We can't pull an Aura with Vessa in the team, and it's kind of hard to pull her out of the team. But bumping Walter up will definitely help me out. It'll do some extra guild boss damage and things like that. Is there anything else? Oh, one little tip I didn't talk about yesterday. Trial of the Champion. It's the first thing to close down, so it's what you should definitely focus your arena tickets in the first half of the week. If you don't have a bunch to blast through attacks, do your 3 in the Crystal Crown to get your daily quest done, but focus this first, because once it closes down, it doesn't come back the rest of the week. So if you don't finish that event out in the first half of the week, you're going to miss out on a lot of monster materials, and also your ranking in the Trial of the Champion is going to suffer a little bit too. Plus all the gems and spirits. So make sure you're doing that first. It's what you want to do. Really helps you out, get you lots of gems, keeps that ranking high. My rankings kind of suck. Tower of Oblivion, 175. We didn't get crazy. There's people already at, 300? 319. And look what he's using. Flame Strike. I'm telling you guys. The Flame Strike cheese is real. If you want to push the tower fast, that's the only way to really do it. Get yourself a Flame Strike. Cheese your way through it. I'm not really doing that this season. Maybe one of these seasons, that'll be my focus. I'll focus the tower and try to do high in the tower fast. It's not a bad idea, because the higher in the tower you get, the more 5 stars you get early on. So it's not bad. It can help you build up pretty quick. It's just not, I'm just not big on the whole Flame Strike thing. Is it strong? Yes. It's just kind of boring in my opinion. Whatevs. Whatevs. So not an amazing day. Not an amazing day on our summons. Not an amazing day on our profits. Kind of a boring day on that. Nothing really amazing. Can't say we didn't get nothing amazing. Finished out these really quick. Haven't pulled any 6 or 7 stars. I don't really roll them over and over again trying to get 6 and 7 early on. You get 15 missions a day. When I re-roll all of my missions for 4 and 5 stars, eventually I just pick 6 and 7 stars up. It just happens. So it's not a bad deal. Tons and tons of gems getting saved back. 4,000 already. Hoping I can pull some decent heroes before the next Aspen, so that I can actually make it a little further. I've got Vessa, which should help a little bit, but without a 6-star Vessa or even a 6-star Norma, you're still not going to get very far in the Aspen, which means if you have a lot of gems like I do, they're not really getting used much. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens, but there's the progress update on our seasonal server. A couple tips and tricks that I've been doing. Any hoodles. I think I'm 75.6% sure that's all we got to talk about today, right? Is that all we've done? Let's look at it one more time. Ooh, Marketplace. Got to refresh, don't I? I certainly do. Not a very great refresh. Ooh, we got some heroic summons. I take it all back. I love it. Best refresh of my life. Let's do it. Let's do them. Maybe we'll get lucky here. We complained a little bit. We'll use this basic summon too. Never know. You just never know. 2-star. I kind of saw that coming. I'm not going to lie. That one I kind of knew. What do we get here? 3 stars? Yes. That is the name of the game. Any hoodles, that is going to be it for today, guys. Oop, quest. Never mind. Take it back. Now that's going to be for the day. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you liked the video, please make sure to smash that thumbs up button to show your support. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe as well and tell your friends about it, because that definitely helps me out. And I will see you guys in the next one.